Hello everyone, and welcome back to Brothers Podcast Pondering. It's 2 seconds after that last video. Although for you, it's probably been a week.
Yeah.
We're probably enjoying our Christmas holidays by now.
Yeah. Or, we
might be recording not long after Christmas, who knows, I don't know. I don't know what date it'll be by the time this video releases.
Yeah.
But anyways, we're going to do, as obviously we talked in the last video 2 seconds ago, we were pondering, pun intended, whether to do a continuation of the last video or talk about it. So we're going to talk about it, and then we might talk about Gurren Lagann. So part 2 of both conversations. Was it Gurren Lagann?
Gurren Lagann, yeah.
Yeah, it was. So it's part 2 for both of them, technically. A little bit of part 2 for both. So we'll talk about it first, and then we'll move on to Gurren Lagann. Right, okay. So. I thought you were so confident with your decision. I thought you had something prepared.
So it,
yeah.
It's pretty good.
It's something.
Oh, I just remember the actor for Eddie and how he committed suicide. That's very, very sad.
He unalive, Nathan.
Oh yeah, he unalive.
He unalive. Guidelines. He
unalived. My bad.
Oh, it's alright. God knows if this gets through, but yeah, it's fine. Yeah, he unalived, and may he rest in peace.
Yeah.
Luckily, this isn't made for kids anyway, so it should be fine. Hopefully.
If push comes to shove, we could just cut out the beginning of the video.
Yeah, it's all a bunch of slop anyways.
Yeah.
But yeah, sorry, just the way you said it as well. Obviously, this isn't love. Obviously, it's a very sad topic, and obviously, yes, may his soul rest in peace and stuff like that. As he was a very good actor, and he was in Sinisters 2, and he was good in Sinisters 2. So I think he was in Sinisters 1.
Oh, rewatching it, Chapter 2 is going to be genuinely sad.
It's going to be very sad. I forgot, he dies in...
Yeah, he dies in it, Chapter 2. It's only him.
Sorry.
He didn't even... I swear he didn't even die in, the 1990 miniseries. No, so it was only the guy who unalived himself.
Yeah, it was. No one else died.
What was his name, was it?
It was the Jewish one.
Yeah, I know. But what was his
Stanley.
name? Stanley! I would never have gotten that, I think he's the only guy whose name I would never have.
Manly Stanley.
I don't remember the...
You know what I remember?
No, I do remember. There's Mike.
That's bad.
Who's the fat boy?
Eddie.
There's Richie.
Mm-hmm.
Beverly.
Mm-hmm.
Stanley. Is there more? Am I forgetting anyone? Is there someone really big I'm forgetting? Am I being an idiot?
There's 6 of them.
There's 6.
I'm sure there's 6 losers, isn't there?
So who have I mentioned? Stanley, Richie, Eddie, Mike, Beverly,
Bill.
I forgot about Bill. See, I remembered Bill, the character, but I forgot his name.
Billy? Yeah.
Okay, I can't believe I was like, am I forgetting anyone important? I was forgetting only the main character. Yeah.
I thought it was, but I wasn't sure because I couldn't remember who you'd named.
The one character the 2 characters I will never forget the name of.
Is Beverly?
No.
Oh,
no,
Beverly.
No. There's a chance I'll forget hers at some point. But the 2 characters I will never forget the names of are Pennywise and Georgie. I will never forget either of their names.
No.
Like the others, I might go through times of not being certain on what their names are.
And then knowing.
But Georgie and Pennywise, I think it's just because the opening scene is so iconic that I'll never forget their names.
Yeah, it's such a good scene.
And also Pennywise.
And also the reason I remember Stanley's name is because there's a joke about it in the 90s version.
Yeah.
When he's decapitated, it's like Manly Stanley or something like that. I'm sure he goes, it's Manly Stanley. It's something like that. It's something stupid. Or just that's how I remember it.
Yeah.
Manly Stanley.
I keep hearing more and more about the 1990 miniseries, on YouTube Shorts and stuff. Like, and apparently, like, the ending, like, they did not know what to do, and so they kind of rushed it with the idea of the spider. Apparently, like, a lot of people did not like that idea, but they still went ahead with it anyways.
Yeah, it wasn't a good idea. Yeah, the spider made no sense.
Yeah.
Because at least Pennywise in It Chapter 2 is Pennywise. Yeah, he's sort of a spiderish form, but Pennywise. They needed to go in a lot more depth, though. The fact that he's pregnant.
Yeah.
The fact that the turtle is protecting them. They
didn't even need to go into that much detail with the turtle. I've talked about this before, but like, it just takes one sentence.
Mm-hmm.
It just takes one thing of Pennywise saying something about the turtle.
Yeah.
You don't even need to know that that's the turtle.
No.
But people who've read the book just mention the name, make Pennywise say like something's helping them.
Mm-hmm.
Say the name of the turtle.
Like maybe at the end of it, one if it weren't for such and such.
Yeah.
And then he said bye.
Yeah. Just mention the turtle at some point. It doesn't take much. You don't have to go as in depth with the turtle as the books go. You don't need to make the turtle a recurring character.
No.
You don't need to make them talk to the turtle constantly throughout the film.
No.
You just need to mention the turtle.
You just need to mention the turtle.
Just need to mention it.
Maybe they did and they cut it out.
I hope they.
And that's what they were talking about by a 4-hour.
Season 3 of Welcome to Derry, they'll mention the turtle.
I mean, the turtle is heavily implied in season 1.
That's all that's been happening throughout the It films. Just
but this one more directly than what they have been doing, because like the only thing in It 1 was like the Lego piece.
I mean, there was like a few different instances of having turtles just appear in random places, which hints towards it, doesn't confirm anything.
No.
But obviously, if you read the books, you know that's what it's getting
Which is weird to me, because if the books are telling you how it works, surely you can talk about in the movies. I don't know how they must find out in the book if they don't know.
I think at Welcome to Derry, they've got to go through it at some point. I think it makes sense. Season 1, there's probably not much need of it.
Maybe that's the final season he faced against his brother.
There's not much of a need to go through it in season 1 because it's technically the third chronological season. So maybe that's why I think it would make sense in season 3, the very earliest season, if then they go through it, and so then it would make sense why they didn't go through it.
Also, you know what's weird to me? Pennywise, like stripped of everything, is just the deadlights.
Yeah,
which look really nice. Yeah, he's such a freak.
Yeah,
sorry, but he's just such a bloodlusted creature that just wants to kill everything and eat everything. It's like, bro, how does that such innocent looking lights?
I've seen conflicting things on. Have you heard the theory that Pennywise and Mary Poppins are the same species?
Yeah, I've heard about that.
I've seen some people saying,
I find really funny.
You know, I had my friend like because I'd already seen about it on like YouTube Shorts, and then my friend came to us and said, "Oh yeah, you know, Mary Poppins and Pennywise are the same species." I'm like, okay, I know what you're talking about, but I also know that it's not true and that it's just a theory. Don't come at me telling me, "Oh yeah, it was confirmed they are both the same species." It's like, no, they are similar, and people theorize it. Don't say they are the same species, though. That's wrong. Say there's a theory they are.
Yeah, and also Pennywise is a cosmic entity.
Yeah.
We don't know what Mary Poppins is.
Like, there's not been any official connection between the two.
There is a lot of parallels.
It's just there's parallels. Like, she feeds off children's happiness.
And he feeds off their fear.
He feeds off anyone's fear.
It would be pretty funny if they did. But, like, the thing is like, there's not enough licensing in the world to allow Stephen King to
like, the only confirmation of any connections between anything Stephen King is with something else Stephen King. There's not any connection. Like, there's even people saying, "Oh yeah, Stranger Things and It are in the same world." I'm like, no, because Stephen King didn't make Stranger Things.
No, he didn't.
We have the Stephen King universe. Stop trying to connect things outside.
I want to ask you this, because I heard this on a podcast. Well, that podcast that we listened to. About, because their opinions are the Stranger Things kids could low-diff Pennywise and that Vecna could destroy the kids in the It series and the movies.
I think I don't think any of that is true.
No, I don't think any of it's true.
Because I think
it's total cap.
I think Pennywise, you're putting him in the Stranger Things world. There's no turtle.
There is no turtle. In a world
where there's no turtle,
Pennywise is free to do whatever he wants.
Crazy.
Because she was trying to say, oh well, Steve would, Steve or like the little girl, Thingy's little sister, who's like dead confident, would just insult Pennywise and get weakened. I'm like, that's not how it works.
Yeah. It was the turtle.
It was the turtle that allowed him to be weakened. It was because of the power of the turtle that because they weren't scared of him, they were able to combat it.
And then if you put in Vecna in the It world, the turtle's gonna do shit. So gonna mess with Vecna. Like,
oh yeah.
Like the turtle's not gonna let Vecna get away with whatever he's trying to do.
No, they're gonna limit his powers, gonna make him stuck.
And considering what the turtle could do to Pennywise, definitely doing more to Vecna.
Mm-hmm. Like, so I would think Pennywise in a world unrestricted, as we just saw at the end of that show, he was unbeatable.
Yeah.
They literally had to put the thing in just to stop him.
Yeah. Like, I think
you are not stopping me.
It just scales so much higher.
And Pennywise is far stronger than Vecna.
Yeah.
I don't know where people are getting this crazy idea.
I think it's people who don't know about the turtle.
Yeah.
It's people who don't know the turtle is restricting Pennywise.
Even if you look at the show, right, you saw how that was spreading. That he was going to spread across the world.
And people are saying, like, oh, the dagger is losing to a little dagger. It's like, that dagger has his presence in it. He's losing to himself.
Yeah.
Let's not forget that.
The turtle made to counteract him.
Yeah.
Like, literally, that's what happened. It was a substance made of himself to keep him entrapped.
Yeah.
That's what it was made for. Vecna's not doing nothing to that.
Yeah.
All the turtle would have to do is find out what he's made of, which is a human.
The only thing that keeps stopping Pennywise is the turtle and the dagger.
Yeah.
The only thing.
I think the only argument, right, and this is easily counterable, they would probably say, oh, well, no one has, like, Eleven's kind of powers, and so Vecna's powers would be unstoppable. One, The Shining.
Yeah. The amount of people with The Shining.
Anyone with The Shining could stop Vecna.
Apparently the whole Losers Club has The Shining, by the way.
Oh, no.
Which is, again, another reason why they won against Pennywise.
They're basically a group of 11s.
Yeah.
You're not telling me Vecna wins that. Like, there's no...
Yeah.
No,
The Shining
no
is...
shot.
11's powers are just basically The Shining.
Yeah.
So, like, there's no real argument for her being, like, insanely cracked in the Stephen King verse.
No, not at all. So, like... And Pennywise is just probably the strongest being Stephen King's ever created.
11 could probably do what Halloran did to Pennywise.
Yeah, mess with his head.
Yeah, mess with his head for a bit.
But Pennywise already shown he's quite immune to that. He can shatter that illusion, and then he's in control.
Also, something I like about the show, about Welcome to Derry, is it kind of showed the side of Pennywise of him being weaker because he thought less of himself. But it was also only because of The Shining.
Yeah.
Because it was only because Halloran was in The Shining, and then he made him think he was Bob Gray for a second, and he wasn't able to get out of it.
Yeah.
And that's very similar to how he gets defeated in it, Chapter 2.
Yeah.
The Shining, plus being convinced he's less.
Yeah.
Plus also
which can only be done through The Shining.
Yeah.
Weakens him.
Yeah.
But kids can try and insult him all they want without The Shining. I think the only way to clear this up is in Welcome to Derry Season 2, have a kid insult him and have it do nothing.
Yeah.
Have it do absolutely nothing to him. Show that it doesn't work. I think that's a great way to do it.
Yeah.
Well, to be fair, the kids constantly go, I'm not afraid, and then he just grabs them.
Yeah.
They did that on the phone. He said, I'm not scared of you. Pennywise doesn't care that you're not scared. He's taking you.
Yeah.
He'll just turn on the deadlights and paralyze you. He did it to Beverly.
Yeah.
In Chapter 1.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? It's like Pennywise weakness.
Yeah, it's just people who don't understand a lot of the concepts in the Stephen King verse, which I will say they are a bit complex if you don't understand it.
I would love to talk to that podcast, by the way. It would be great. Just to elaborate, like, look, Pennywise this is why he is stronger than Vecna. Like, he is stronger than Vecna. Also, if he turns into his true form, Vecna can't actually grab him because he's just light.
Yeah.
What's Vecna doing to light? Vecna has a physical body.
Yeah.
All Vecna has over Pennywise is an army.
Yeah.
And also, I'm not joking, all he does is get scared.
Yeah.
One has plenty of fears, and Pennywise is just gonna... Sorry, my jumper's in the way. There we go. That sort of worked. Not quite, though. But, like, you know what I mean? Like, Pennywise is getting the advantage on one, and one is not gonna take that at all. He'll just make him think he doesn't have his powers.
Mm.
And they're like, well, he could do this in Pennywise. Pennywise already shown that once he's aware, he can even take control of the people taking control of him, as he revealed, what's his name's powers? His memories that he held locked, because he tried to access his brain, and then all he did was get into his brain and open up his closed secrets. That's what Pennywise can do. He can reverse it on you.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't dare go up to Pennywise in the Stranger Things verse.
Yeah.
The only, like, not even, like, Hopper doesn't have a shot, because at least guns can sort of kill certain things.
Mm.
A gun has already proven not to work on Pennywise. He just regenerates.
Yeah.
And he's stronger than any other human.
Yeah.
And that's if he just lets them shoot him. Because I'm still convinced he was that confident he sort of just let himself get shot and just slowly regenerate.
And also, I think it might, again, you can just blame the turtle on everything. Any weak Pennywise moment, it's probably the turtle.
Mm-hmm.
Probably the turtle.
Yeah.
We've not had any confirmation in the movies that or show that the turtle is involved. We've not had any statements saying the turtle's involved, but heavily implied.
Yeah.
And anyone who's read the book knows that the turtle's being involved a lot.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, like Pennywise low diffs Vecna.
Yeah.
Mid diffs, because I think Vecna could get some hits in.
Vecna's pretty strong. But I'm not saying Pennywise is like...
But Pennywise has literally just dealt with someone with The Shining.
Yeah.
Whilst the god of their universe is trying to stop him the entire time. His brother.
Yeah.
So, he is a god.
Yeah.
Like, he's just not doing anything to it, man. Like, that's just not happening.
Yeah.
So when I heard that statement, I'm like, I strongly disagree. Yeah. But like when you were saying about that, I remembered that, and I'm like, I wonder what your thoughts on it. Yeah. But we both agree.
Yeah, we both agree. Like,
no shot.
Like it scales higher than Stranger Things, but we don't see that because of the fact that there's this invisible.
It's the very same concept as why people think Saitama beats Goku.
Yeah, because there's an invisible battle going on in Welcome to Derry.
Yeah,
with the invisible battle being between the turtle and Pennywise, and it's making Pennywise weaker because the turtle's making him weaker. None of that's been stated yet.
No,
I can't wait for it to get stated. I want it to get stated.
Vecna and L's been very shown. Yeah. We see the city get. Well, is it a village or city?
Town.
Yeah,
I'd say town.
Town. It is a town. My bad. My apologies. But they split it open. For one, Pennywise shrouds it fog, which matches that arguably, and he captured an entire school, which Vecna hasn't done.
Yeah.
But he splits across the town. Which is arguably a bigger physical feat, is ripping open the ground. But that was a combined feat between him and L.
Yeah. Also, keep in mind, Pennywise never goes all out because he's never trying to just kill people.
No,
he has done it before, but for this purpose.
We see him when he takes serious.
Like we saw him in like episode 6, I think it was,
with the axe.
With the axe, when he just cut that guy's head off.
That was it.
But he did that again to instill fear because he saw someone was in front of him.
Yeah.
But then he realized it was her, and then he was thinking about letting her go.
Yeah.
But then she realized he wasn't Bob Gray.
Yeah. Not Bob Gray.
Not Bob Gray.
So good. But yeah, Pennywise, if he got serious against Vecna, even if he didn't, I struggle to see Pennywise losing that fight.
Yeah.
And the Stranger Things
kids are not
standing a chance because they don't They all are scared all of the time.
Yeah.
All of the time, they are scared.
So Pennywise is gonna think they're delicious.
Yeah. And even if you try to say they put on a brave front and like fight, yeah, Pennywise does not care. If you're scared of him, that's it.
Yeah.
That's it. Plain and simple. And all of them have fears that he could take advantage of.
Yeah.
Quite easily. They don't stand a chance at all. It's not even close. So yeah, that's our answer to that. And this video's actually went a bit longer, but that's the last of the videos. Yeah. So
next time we do this, One Punch Man Season 3 will be done. My Hero will be done. I think that's it. That's good. That's all that's going to be done. Yeah. But both of those this weekend.
Yeah.
We'll see how One Punch Man comes out.
Yeah. So don't know when the next video will be made. Yeah. But we'll see you then. Leave a like if you like this video. Please leave a comment if you have any comments, and please hit the bell icon if you don't want to miss another video. And we'll see another of us just chatting along. So I hope you enjoyed, and hope you enjoyed your Christmas, because this should be after Christmas. Yeah. So hopefully you enjoyed that. Hopefully you got everything you wanted. Be good. Santa's watching. Anyways, see you later, guys. Bye. Bye.